Yep. Yep. They're talking about a truck that just passed by with a girl in it. They know that's bisexual, and it was the dude middle school crush. Check it. I got a good one right here. Peace, family. Peace. Excuse me. But check this out. How come these days when these rap artists get on radio shows or video shows or whatever, and they rhyming, the title is always like such and such freestyle, and they ain't freestyling. They kicking a memorized rhyme, and it's just like they'll talk about a rap cat not writing his rhymes and recording them. So, oh, he did it in one take, like specifically like a Jay Z or Wayne or somebody, right? Yo, he did it in one take. Like he didn't memorize the rhyme before he got there. You know what I'm saying? That is ridiculous. These guys are so slow. They think these people are actually coming off the top of the head with a flawless rhyme. Really? They don't say the same thing twice. They don't say they don't stutter, they don't do nothing. They got a whole song that they rapping right in front of you, and they telling you that it's freestyle. Come on, son. Y'all need to cut this crap out. Ain't nobody dropping no dope songs like that without messing up or saying the same thing twice or saying I'm on the mic or niggas be like or niggas don't understand or something. You gotta say something to say. Y'all aren't that good. Okay. Now, uh uh well it's funny because people do punch ins a lot these days, meaning they'll stand on the mic and they'll kick a rhyme and let people punch them in and out. So they don't write or they'll think about the line and then they'll say it, or they'll rhyme through the joint and let people record them and then come back and punch in where they mess up or re-record it right then on the spot. Like, so it's not really them kicking a fluent rhyme. For one, that's not what they're doing. So that proves a lack of skill to me. If you're not kicking a fluent rhyme, how are you so good when you're punching in? That don't even make sense. A part about you being so good is being able to flow and have a consistent flow, right? And stay on beat. That's a part of the skill craft. So if y'all are just punching in every line or two, you ain't proving nothing but that you whack. As simple as that. And then the people are fake because I don't care what rap artist it is, from Black Thought to J. Cole or Jay Z or whoever, if they're on a show and it says they're kicking a freestyle, meaning off the top of the head, off the dome. If it's not off the top of the head, it's not a freestyle. You kicking a written rhyme, a rhyme that you wrote and you memorize. It's easy to kick a memorized rhyme. I got memorized rhymes that date back to the 90s. So I can kick that on you and you'll never know when I wrote it, right? That's because I'm MC and I know hip hop and nobody's gonna fool me on that nonsense. So I don't care who it is. When I see a video and somebody say they freestyle and that artist is letting that be up there as a freestyle, that means that artist is being fake, right? So there's a lot of people out there that's fake in that industry. That's why I'm glad I'm not in that industry because too many people are fake. I'd rather do my joint independent and make my money and have nobody tell me how I'm supposed to make songs and rap, right? So, I know the rules. I know hip hop rules. And That's it. Cats are phony, saying they freestyling, they can memorize rhymes, they get on the track. Somebody say, "Oh, he said it did it in one take." Well, he got the rhyme memorized, man. He's not reading off the paper; he memorized it. And what is this about trying to downplay cats for being writers? I take writing seriously because it takes skills. And these cats are trying to act like must be a deer over there. These cats are trying to act like writing is not important. There's a reason why y'all's lyrics don't sound like all that because you're not writing them. You're not really thinking. It's just regular. There's nothing interesting about them. You know, your concepts are simple, and if you're not really writing and showing skill craft in the writing, because there's a skill craft in the writing, it's reflective when you're spitting it, when you're reciting it, and that's what cats aren't getting. That's why they've been so dumbed down. But that was a topic that I had thought about. Cats kicking memorized rhymes, saying it's freestyle, and they getting down in the booth, but it's a memorized rhyme, but they're telling everybody it's freestyle. That should show you how fake the industry is, because there's rap artists that know what a freestyle is, and they still let the people put on this up there that it's freestyle. And everybody be saying, "Oh my God, this is so fire! I can't believe he freestyled this." No, he didn't. None of them. You might get a cat. The biggest freestyler in hip hop is KRS-One. He's the biggest freestyler because he be at his shows freestyling. He drop his songs, but he be freestyling a lot in his shows. And he's one of the greatest of all time. So, if not the greatest of all time, and when it comes to hip hop or MC, he mastered MCing to the fullest. And he's still, he's almost 60. My man said he'd be ripping the microphone to these motherfuckers 60 on Madism with Channel Live. And I think he's probably like 2, 3 years away from 60 years old right now. So if nothing goes wrong, he will fulfill his own prophecy if he chooses to stop at 60. We shall see, right? So a lot of these cats got a long way to go to try to reach that level. They will never reach it. I don't care if it's Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. Look how hard it is for these cats to move now and see if they can doggone last all the way to that 60. They having trouble. A cat like J. Cole is having trouble coming up with albums and material now. After just 10 years or something like that? A little over 10 years. And he won't even get it pull cats from home. So Cass is disrespecting him because Cat, you from Vietnam and you ain't brought nobody out from Vietnam. Not even on the album, except for Moray, and he garbage. But not no real cats. But I think they don't. I don't think they let people. I don't think they're gonna let anybody be better than J. Cole on Dreamville. He got to be the top level cat. He's not gonna let nobody come out from Vietnam better than him. But y'all have a good one though. This is at one. Peace.